Hi everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. This is the first time I've seen my face. My name is Ijoma. If it's not, hi loves, welcome back again. I'm back with another video on parenting. If you are familiar to my channel, you know that I love talking about parenting. So in this video I want to talk about 10 mistakes that parents make that may be harming their children without them even knowing. Some of us might be doing these things already. I would think that are just nothing. Why some of us may not be doing that? Maybe we may be planning to do it in future, or maybe unknowingly. It's not as if we are planning. So I want us to sit back and know those 10 mistakes. And before I start, I would like you guys to please give this video a thumbs up, because it will make YouTube to actually refer this video to more people. Please support my channel by giving this video a thumbs up. And also, if you've not subscribed to my channel, kindly click on the red button written subscribe and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Please, it's free of charge. Support my channel, please, and turn your notification button so that you will not miss any great content from me. So the first mistake that parents make over their children is scolding their children too often. It's okay to reprimand a child when a child misbehaves, but when you go overboard with scolding children, it can cause behavioral problem in children. For instance, scolding a child for bad grade, it will make a child to now lose interest, desire in learning. Or you can imagine when a parent is scolding a child for a broken plate. What is that going to solve? Most times when children break plates, it's out of mistake. So the best way to respond to that is not scolding them, because it's not going to solve anything. Being too strict as a parent can cause a poor relationship with your children. You can be firm, but don't be strict, because they read through our actions. The second mistake that parents make over their children is missing out on the most important moments of their children's life. No matter how busy you are as a parent, please try and create time for your children, because if you miss out on the most important days of their life, you may regret it in future. And also, you can't redeem any particular time that you've lost with their growing up, with their growth process, or on their important moment that you missed out. So try and make out time for another mistake that parents make over their children is not playing with their children. Playing with your children, especially creative games, helps you to know your children more, and it also helps you to point out important skills your children have, which they may later develop in future. Another mistake that parents make over their children is not taking photographs and then videos of their children. This may not cause any negative effects on your children's life, but when you capture beautiful moments of your children, especially as they are growing up and when they are in the house with you, then you keep those memories to remember them when they eventually leave the house, because these children will eventually grow up and leave you. I came across this is another cogent reason to create memories for your children through photos and videos. Have a photo album, because it will be very useful to you in future. Create memories with your children's pictures and videos. You will be glad you did in the nearby future. Another mistake parents make over their children is not taking their children's opinion into account. If your children grow up to notice that their opinions never counted anyways, it will make them to become insecure adults. How would you know what you love or do not love if decisions are always made for you? Don't just simply refuse your children. Always explain to them why you are not buying their own idea. Explain to them why you are saying no to them. Another mistake that parents make is that they don't communicate with their children. Communication with your children as a parent is very important in all bringing. It helps you to understand them. When you communicate with your child, it helps you to know their mind and what they want and what they are going through per time, and it will help you in your parenting. You need to make out time as a parent to communicate with your children, because sooner or later your children will grow up and they will not even want you in their space that much. You know how children of these days, they love their space. Before you come into their room, you have to knock. So you have to utilize now that they're in their young age and create that communicating habits, that communication, like how would I call it, pattern with them, so that it will not become a problem when they now grow up. And this is one of the mistakes that parents make. They don't communicate enough with their children. They just give instructions and expect feedback. It's just a matter of go and come when it comes to parents and children. It's not supposed to be so. Another mistake that parents make over their children is not educating their children about money. Without proper education about money, children may not really understand the worth of money, and it will not make them, they will not understand how they will not manage their own money when they grow up and become adults. So you have to make out time. If you keep teaching them your own language as they keep growing up, you can actually get means or resources where they can read about or learn about money, maybe through books. Teach them about budgeting, saving and investment. Yeah, we may not really know about everything. Maybe you are not a financial professional, but you can just teach them the little you know about money. It goes a long way. Another mistake that parents make is not making their children happy enough. Good memories from childhood are really good. So you may ask as a parent, how do you make your children happy? There are a lot of ways to make your children happy. You can figure it out since you are their parents. You know them better, but these are some ways that you can make your children happy. Learn and do new things together, new experiences. When you do new things with them together as their parent, they hardly forget. They keep their memories in their mind for a long time. Like I can remember then my dad used to sit with him outside at night. We would now be watching the stars, and then he'll be playing all this piano. There's all this small piano that I had then. He used to play it for us then. I can't forget that. The environment should be healthy, spiritually, emotionally, physically, otherwise. See, money is not the reason why an environment is healthy. Some people you may have money, yet the environment is not healthy for your child. So it's not about money or I don't have money. You should make your children's environment healthy by making it void of any form of things that will affect them, both mentally or otherwise. Go to places with them, celebrate with them, their birthdays, celebrate small wins with them. Some people, they hardly celebrate their children's birthdays. It must not be costly. It's just as simple as remembering that day is that child's birthday, and not just allowing the birthdays to just go like that without talking about it. Maybe you pray for them on their birthday, tell them sweet things. Just the point is celebrating their special days. You must not spend fortune to do that. Take them to fun places. You can also take them to all these free playgrounds anywhere. These memories help children. It's not always, sometimes they're always doing the same thing. Nothing different is happening in their life, no new things. Sometimes just take them out. If you have a compound, it's as simple as taking them to the compound, let them run about and play, let them have some break from the television, let them play in the compound. You can join them, play some games with them. All those games you play it with them. They will be interested to learn that. Let them play. That children do not always be serious. Even though they're going to school, you want them to be studying their book, make that time for them to play. When they are happy, they develop fast. So make sure they always have happy moments around them. And that mistake that parents make over their children is not hugging their children enough. Some parents do not hug their children. Hugging is not in their dictionary. You should hug your children when you come back from work or randomly, even when you're at home with them. Sometimes when they walk across you, just hug them, peg them. This is the way to show them affection. Some of the girls that grow up and they start looking for affection in the hands of other men because they don't really know what is love or get affection from their parents, from their father. So as a father, hug your daughters, show them affection by hugging them. It's not a crime. Hug your child, for crying out loud. You know why some parents do not hug their children, or they don't even show their children affection? They feel that when they do that, they to make their children to be less obedient. They want to always appear serious and strict. So we can be, I don't know, it's not even strict, it can be firm and also affectionate to your children. So that your firm does not remove that affection to your children as a parent. Some also say that too much of hugs may make them clingy. But the truth is that the older these children get, the less they even want you to hug them. A time will come when you hug them, they will feel like, it will be awkward for them. So better hug them now that they're still very small. Kiss that cute cheeks of your children. Peck their cheeks. See their cutie cheeks and you're wasting them. Peck them over and over again until that cheeks turn red. The last but not the least mistake that parents make over their children is not being consistent with rules and instructions. You have to be consistent with instructions, with a lot of things, with behavior when it comes to your children, because like I always say in my parenting videos, children, they learn more from what we do than what we say. For instance, you may give your children instructions that you may make a rule that your children will not be taking unhealthy drinks like soda, carbonated drinks. Then suddenly you became very busy that you don't even follow it up, and you suddenly allow them to start taking those drinks again. This do not only make your children confused, it will make parenting harder for you. When you're not consistent with rules for them, they become confused as children. So we should always be firm when it comes to rules and instructions. Being firm is the watchword. I do not say street. Firm. Parenting is a lifelong journey. There are no breaks from it. I pray that God will give us grace and wisdom to be wonderful parents to our children, that we will not harm them with our actions, rather we will make them. I pray that God will also make us to realize that parenting is a journey, and as we are on this journey, we should be flexible to learn and unlearn, and always employ the help of our greatest teacher, that is the Holy Spirit. Amen. Thank you guys for watching my videos. Please do not forget to give this video a thumbs up if you found value from this video, and please kindly subscribe to my channel because you are going to gain a lot from this channel. Turn on the notification button. See you guys in my next one. Bye.